Hey y'all, welcome back to Kesley Lauren Maximalist. I'm Kesley Lauren, and today we're just going to be hanging out talking about jewelry stacks and this amazing tennis dress. Let's talk about this dress. This is a tennis dress with shorts underneath from Amazon. I am 5'3" on a good day. I am toggling between a size 10 and 12. And I am a busy mom and business owner, and this is my go-to dress. It is so supportive. It feels so good. The material is very luxurious. When you buy this, you're going to feel like you have bought something very designer, okay? And I've bought designer tennis dresses and they have not felt this good. It crisscrosses in the back. I don't even know my size. I am very, 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 very busty, and I wear little sweaters over it sometimes. I mean, this is a South Carolina Yacht Club men's sweater that I thrifted when I was in Hilton Head Island. I love it. I'm never getting rid of it. I love the color. I love the shape. I love the size. And it's great to throw over your shoulders. Now, this dress also is the dress that is so transformative as far as you can wear it whenever, wherever. You can throw cowboy boots on with it and, go out to a festival. You can throw a little, cut off jersey top and go to watch a sporting event. You can wear it as is. You can run around in it. You can get sweaty in it. You can do all the things you need to in it. You can play tennis in it. There is a little pocket somewhere over here. So if you are playing tennis, you can put your tennis balls. It's quite deep. Look how far my hand goes down in there. So tennis balls or phone, keys, whatever. I don't think there's one on this side. Yes, there is. I'm sorry, there is. So there's two pockets. You cannot come up with a better dress. Okay, you could do a button down with it, a chunky sweater. Again, I love this. I will link it below. I'm not sure the size I'm in, but I will put that down in the description below as well. But I can't tell you how many times I have traveled in this dress, and it's also the dress I pack in my suitcase because when all else fails, you put this on and you're okay. Like, because I thrift and because I go into antique stores, sometimes, you're down, you're bending over, you want to have shorts on underneath or pants on. You don't want to worry about like a skirt and all the things. So, that's kind of the vibe. Never getting rid of this. Isn't that so cute? And again, I love the color. I love a neutral with black. I just think it makes everything look so rich and expensive. And it was Amazon and thrifted. Who knew? Okay, so let's talk about jewelry from the top to the bottom. These are little gold plated Huggies. And honestly, I cannot remember if I got these on Amazon or if I got them at TJ Maxx. So if they are Amazon, I will link them for you, the little chunky babies. I love these. These are go-tos for me. And I've talked about this before, the girls that stack their ears. I am beyond envious of you. I love it, but my ears are so sensitive and I'm a side sleeper, so I can't play in that game. However, I do have some amazing cuffs. I'm a cuff girly. I'll have to show those in the next video and talk about where I got those from. Okay, let's talk about the mess. This is gold filled. It is from my line, and it is like a thicker snake chain, and I'll get up close here in a minute too. And I think you've seen this as well. I'm calling it the pebble necklace because it looks like a ball and chain that got smashed, honestly, but I love it. I love these two. This is True Blue. I have recreated that. Sorry, I'm making ice with my little fridge air, and it's running, so if you hear that in the background, dropping some ice. I love it. But yeah, I am obsessed with horseshoes, and you've seen this in other videos. it's locked in. This is locked in luck. Look at this, my one silver piece. My one silver piece. It's a great big Eisenhower. This link is from my line. Vintage. I got this in Hilton Head. It is available. I really need to put it on the website. It is a huge snake chain. I love it. And you can see here, I'm always playing with textures. I'm always playing with like where things are gonna go. And I guess I never questioned myself. Like I've heard, I mean, all of my girlfriends are constantly getting into the jewelry game. And I let them do it. That's their journey. But they're around me all the time and they're like, okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I just can't pull it off. I just can't do it. Yes, you can. You have to start playing. And when I put things on, what I was going to say is I am never like, does that look weird? Does that look weird? It's a vibe. It's a feeling. Okay. So sis, I've said this before in like TikToks and Instagrams. You feel like something's competing? Let the best man win, right? Let the best piece of jewelry win. I just think it's another piece of interesting conversation. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? Insane. This, look at this. This chain and the elongated spade, which I am obsessed with this. It's all vintage, and I found this on eBay. This I got in auction, and it is a Heidi Daus piece. And I am just in love with it. These are so rare. I wish I could find more. I'm always going to be on the lookout for them. And I love wearing my jewelry. But it does make me nervous when they're older pieces. I try to take really good care of them. You can see Heidi Daus right there. And she's a little dirty. Oh, this feels like a little loose, but I can fix it, or I will take it somewhere and get it fixed. But isn't it beautiful? It's huge too. I wish I had my measuring tape. I'd say it's a good 2 inches, maybe 2.5 with the top. And it looks like it's missing a little diamond. And you can fix these little things, right? The imperfections, you can fix those. So someone can put, I could even try to put a crystal in there. Will it stop me from wearing it? Never, darling, never. So popping that back on there. I want to make sure that's on nice and secure. And then also it'll give you a chance to kind of see some of the other pieces. And again, mix your metals. Mix your metals. I make so many necklaces with coins, and I put the coins on the gold chain. Also, I do not worry about things getting, you know, like tangled. I don't care. It's moving art. It's supposed to look different from when you put it on. So I just kind of let it live and let it be. Okay, let's talk about this side. So on this side, there is some color. David Yurman. This is my $5 sterling silver piece, vintage. Look at the little bar, the CZs. And then the lab made, I guess it's sapphire, grandmother's 14 karat gold chain. This is from my line. I try to keep these available under bracelets. This is my scribble bracelet. This is a colorful bangle that I recently got, and Swarovski crystals not signed. I love this. Look at all the ribbing and the texture. And then it's got the bands of the CZs. It's got the hinge closure. And then a security clasp. David Yurman. Wedding stack. No rings. And sometimes I like to do that. It is selective stacking, right? So like, listen, I love, and I'll say this, you're gonna hear me say some of the same things over and over and over, so you know my philosophy on things. I love a ring stack. I love rings on every finger, jewelry up to your crown, like do it. But sometimes when you don't have anything on the hand, it's fun for the eye to bounce around, right? So here we go on this, all gold, not a lot of color. This is my new to me mixed stone hinge bracelet. I love this beauty. So baguettes and little round CZs. This is from my line. I love this little tennis bracelet. They're inlaid, non-tarnish. My gold-filled anchor bracelet. I have not taken this off. I'm obsessed. I probably will never take this off. This is vintage as well. It's a hinge bracelet. And let's see if you can see the brass shining through or the plating wearing off. And it is not steady. I'm going to take this off so you can see it. And this is from my line as well. I have a lot of these beautiful bangles, and they've got like all this fun texture. This one has like little moons on it. So fun. So let me take this off and show you. I would never sell this. Okay, so here we go. This is called a box clasp. I'm sure a lot of you all know that. There's a little pin and you push it and that little clasp goes into here. And it does so well, but you can see right there how it's misaligned. So what that does is it's very, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's weebly wobbly. And I love it, and no one would know this on my wrist. I would never resell that to anyone. But this is the thing. If you're out shopping for jewelry and you find a piece that you absolutely love and it looks like this and you know it looks so good and they're asking a price that you feel comfortable with and you want to get it. Just get it. Because you don't know that you aren't able to fix it later on. I don't know. There's a discernment with jewelry when you're working with vintage, especially, and that's for another video. But yeah, that's my stock for the day. And I have another little trick I want to show you. Okay, hold tight. So this is from my line. I am so excited. I love dimes, Mercury dimes, and this is all gold filled. I did this, I made this. A lot of people are calling this Mariner's Link, but I'm calling it Miss Piggy Nose because doesn't it look like a little pig nose? So all of this is gold filled, okay? Look at this beautiful link. And that gold, or that horseshoe is in the middle, so it's not just hanging down. I have some where they just kind of like hang down. And then look at that yummy thing. So what I wanted to show you is this. I've got a magnet. I love a magnet. Gold filled is not going to connect to anything. However, and this might be too heavy to really prove my point. I might have to do, see, that's junk. Do you see how that connected? I'll put more about this in the description, but like if you have yourself a magnet, it is so wild what will catch and what won't. And also you might get a costume ring and it ends up being something crazy. I think these have sterling. You can feel it if it doesn't connect, if the magnet doesn't connect, it will repel a little bit. So see, these are my gold filled necklaces. This is not, this is brass. That's kind of sticking too, that's costume. But yeah, these gold filled, and you can swim in these, you can play in these, you can sleep in them if you want to. They're a little dainty to, if you're a toss and turner like me. But anyway, I hope that I'm encouraging you guys. I love getting the comments. I try to get back to everyone. I'm just ridiculously busy, but I love making this longer content for you all, and I hope that I'm encouraging you to feel good, look good. I was thinking about this today too. I took my dog for a long walk. It is a beautiful fall day here in Virginia, and I was dressed up in my workout gear, not this, because I didn't want it to get sweaty and stinky. I was in another outfit, and I was like, you know, they make different outfits for different things because you perform better in it. It's literally called performance wear. So my thing is, when you look good, when you feel good, you know, you do perform better, even if you're like couch running for the day. Like, you will not couch run all day. I guarantee you that. If you're looking good and feeling good, you're going to get up and you're going to get out and you're going to get things done. Okay. Love you. See you soon, sis.